Hi, welcome to the Shop.co.uk. This video is about the CE4 long wicked Clearomizer. The CE4 is the basic range of the Clearomizer and is the #1 selling Clearomizer on the market. Very robust and very powerful. Produces a great vape. What I'm going to do is just show you how to fill it and how to maintain it. Okay, so you get your CE4. To fill the CE4, simply unscrew the black tip. When you're unscrewing this, just be gentle with it because there are suctions and seals in the top. So you'll unscrew it and then you'll feel a bit of resistance. Just gently pull it so it pops off. Then you're left with a hole, and I'll try and show you. If you can see in the middle, there is a little metal tube. You can just see it in the center there. That's the air hole. You don't actually want to get your e-liquid into that inner tube in the middle, because if you do, it's going to gurgle. So usually, with the kits that we supply, we always supply a filler bottle, and it has a long syringe on, so you can bypass that metal tube. To fill it, just place about ½ centimetre of your e-liquid into the filler bottle, and then using the long syringe here, just push it down the side of the plastic. I'm going to see if I can show you that. The focus isn't too great on this camera, but what I've done is I've got the syringe, I've just pushed it past the plastic bit down the side. So I'm actually going to fill, if you can see it trickling down the side, I'm going to fill it from the bottom upwards. And I'll tell you when that's full. There is actually measurements on the CE4, which if you look at, it will tell you when the Clearomizer is full. For ease of eye, now I've filled that up too. For ease of eye, if you see there's a little plastic white bit in the middle of the Clearomizer, for ease of eye, just fill it up to the base, never above. So just to the base of that little plastic tube in the middle, never above. Get your tip, and again be gentle, just push it down. And then once it's reached the bottom, screw it back on. Put that onto my battery, like so. Now I'm just going to tip it upside down a few times just so it soaks into the wick. You might be able to hear it firing as I'm pressing the little battery button. All says, okay, so that's a brand new Clearomizer. Now, just going to make sure it's all working fine. Plenty of vapour. Does produce a strong hit and plenty of vapour. As I said before, these are the basic of the Clearomizer range, and they last from about 3 to 8 weeks. Some people say they get 2-3 months out of a Clearomizer. Some people can burn out in a month, depending on the way that they actually use it and how heavy they are with the battery and the vaping. General signs for replacement are when you start getting a burnt taste from it, or especially when you can't get a hit from it, it's time to replace this. Some people do clean them, so they do take off the top, put in some alcohol, usually vodka, give it a swish round and throw it out, and then put it back in the e-liquid. Personally, I don't bother with any of that. Once it's gone, they're £4, just replace them for a new one, and then you've got another month to 2 months out of it. That is the CE4. As I said, it is the most popular seller on the market, although there's a lot more powerful ones out there. The CE4 does the job nicely and comes with basic starter kits. Okay, Vape Shop over and out.